What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Ponchlocke. Well, I guess I'll start by showing Scorpia's evolution. Looks a lot like the other evolutions we've seen, but very cool. Just wanted to make sure I showed that, just because, why not? I showed all the others. So, let's take a look at our team here. We are badass, and we have badass on the team. So, it's a team of 6, level 62s, and I think it's fairly well-rounded. I don't know what big weaknesses are looming. I think we're doing all right, really. So, let me show you the details here. So we're leading with Bell, who's holding the Mind Plate. I figure upping the Psychic power is a good way to go there, rather than upping the Steel power, I think. Bell's stats just continue to be pretty good. Well-rounded, a bit slow, but very well-rounded otherwise. And that immunity to ground-type moves is very nice. I've got Bell carrying Extra Sensory. I use the TM for Flash Cannon, as well as Confuse Ray and Stealth Rock. So I think that the Stealth Rock Confuse Ray combination is going to help me set up on teams. Or not so much set up, but it's going to help Bell get the battle started in a good way. Because Bell has enough defenses to be able to get off Stealth Rocks and a Confuse Ray before switching out against most Pokemon. Next up is Blaze, holding the Shell Bell. My hope is that with the Shell Bell, the recovery will make sweeping with recoil moves more doable. So stats are kind of all over the place. High speed, high attack, the lowest health of any party member, and relatively lower defenses compared to Bell. But a complete immunity to fire is nice. In fact, raising fire-type power is very cool, because we've got Flare Blitz and Sunny Day. So, the thing with Flare Blitz is that it does 1/3 recoil damage. So I'm hoping that with a high power move like that, I can get a decent amount of recovery on the Shell Bell, and I'll be able to use Flare Blitz, say, 3 times before having to switch. See, that would come down to me having more health than the opponent, and it's not likely to be the case, so I may still only be able to use it Flare Blitz twice before being forced to either switch or heal. We still have Poison Jab and Mega Horn as well. Just for coverage, really, just to have moves other that aren't fire types. And the Sunny Day will help. Oh, for obvious reasons. Scorpia. You guys wanted Gliscor in the party. Here she is. And wow, the moveset I'm going with here is weird. I think it's risky, to be honest, but it's playing off of this Razor Claw. So I'll skip straight to the moveset here. So I'm running with Stone Edge, X-Scissor, and Night Slash. Now, Stone Edge, none of these moves are stab moves, which is weird for me. I never run sets that don't have stab moves, because they're higher power. It's why would you not have a stab move? Well, here, I don't need the coverage for flying, and I already used up my Earthquake TM, so I wish I still had the Earthquake TM. I would have it instead of X-Scissor, but there you go. So we've got Stone Edge, which has a high critical hit ratio, as well as Night Slash with a high critical hit ratio. And so between the two of those and the Razor Claw, which raises their critical hit rate, hopefully we'll be able to hit a lot of critical hits at least with Night Slash and Stone Edge. Stone Edge only has the 5 PP, so I need to save it for good opportunities, whereas Night Slash has the 15. And Dark types have relatively good coverage, so I figure going for the crit might be the way to go. Or if I'm just not sure what else to do, I can try and set up a Swords Dance, because Scorpia's defensive stats are pretty good. Better defensive stats than Bell, actually, and a little bit less health, I guess. Let me see. Well, actually, a bit more health. And speed is much better than Bell's, with a decent attack as well. And the Hypercutter ability is going to ensure that if we see any Gyarados or anything else with Intimidate, it's not going to affect Scorpia. So that's cool. So hopefully the no stabs setup will work out here. Really just needed the rock type move for coverage. And then there's Badass, our water poison type. You gotta have a Tentacruel. He was just such a badass that he shouldered Mud right out of the party. With the fact that he showed up at level 50 was a big contributor, and the fact that he almost killed a party member while we were trying to catch him just shows he's a badass. And I've got him holding the Poison Barb to raise the power of his Sludge Bomb, which is already a stab move, so that's going to hit pretty hard. And then Hydro Pump doesn't really need to be boosted. And then there's the Blizzard. The Blizzard is nice because if I have Yeti in earlier, even Badass will get 100% accuracy on the Blizzard. It doesn't have to be a stab move for that to come into play. And I've given the coverage move just Toxic Spikes, just to see, well, maybe that's the strategy I want to take for a battle. Maybe I want to try and get some poison going on if I don't like the Stealth Rocks. We'll see. I'm going to be putting some effort into trading up, basically trying to get a lot of entry hazards, really. I don't expect to see any Rapid Spinners. I don't think that the AI really does that. Let's look at the stats. HP, pretty good. Other stats are okay. Defensive stats, pretty low, but special defense is good, speed is good. I'm hoping that special attack really can show a little more than it's boasting there, but we'll see. And then there's Toggle, who I have actually holding the Fist Plate because it's his only move that isn't a stab. So if we scroll over here, great health. I believe has the second highest health in the party. That special attack stat is bonkers with great defenses and decent speed. And the Serene Grace ability, of course, means that Air Slash has a 60% chance to cause a flinch, which is awesome. Then holding the Aura Sphere, you have a certain to hit move that's being boosted by the Fist Plate. And then Shadow Ball, just for good coverage against ghost types. And Toxic, because Toggle has good enough stats to just throw down a Toxic and start healing, just waiting for it to rack up. It could happen. And last but not least is Yeti, our glass cannon, as it were. Our ice cannon, perhaps, holding the Icicle Plate for obvious reasons. With the Snow Warning ability, decent stats all around, not quite as well-rounded as Bell, a little bit weaker on the defenses, but the most HP of any Pokemon in the party, so hopefully he can withstand a couple hits. And can make good use of his Wood Hammer. So I'm going for the Icicle Plate here instead of anything to do with the Grass type move, because we're probably going to see dragons. I don't know what types the Elite Four or the Champion are. So I'm guessing here, but there's got to be dragons. There's always dragons in the Elite Four. I mean, we already had a... Did we already have a dragon gym? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. What's the 6th gym, dragons? Wow, I really can't remember. I'm losing my mind. I have to check. It's been so long. We missed the episode on Wednesday because I... Can I click over here? Hello. Is this like a dragon badge here? I don't even remember. I know we had the electric type. Well, maybe there was. I don't recall. Either way, we're probably going to see some dragons in the Elite Four. So having the ice type being the powered up one is a good idea. And I'm carrying a priority move Ice Shard, which is just... It's nice to have a priority move. I really wish I had more, but I guess I'll have to make do with the one. And then Rock Slide, just to get some coverage and just have a different move besides Ice and Grass. So the thing with Wood Hammer is it's 1/3 recoil damage, so I'm really going to have to really want a Grass type shot before I bring that in. Because Blizzard's going to hit pretty hard anyway with the Stab, Never Melt Ice. Alrighty then. The only thing left is to purchase some potions, so let me just go ahead and do that now. Alrighty then, we should be good to go with 30 full heals, 10 max potions, 50 hyper potions, and 70 full restores. Man, if that ain't enough, I don't know what is. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Rare candies! So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop one of these on everybody. Belle gets a rare candy. And Blaze gets a rare candy. And Scorpia gets a rare candy. Oh yeah. I had 7 of these saved up. Badass gets a rare candy. Got 3 left, I'm gonna have an extra. Toggle gets a rare candy. Yeti gets a rare candy. And just because she's been the most loyal, long-lived party member in the group, Belle gets the last rare candy. Alrighty then. We are ready. There is very little else I can do. I'm gonna save my game here. Whew! We've made it to this point. I managed to go through what was like 6 or 7 hours of training to get to this point, and I didn't let anybody faint. It was... I actually had to play through... I sped it up, but it was only like 2 times, whereas normally I could go faster and take a couple risks, but I wasn't screwing around with it this time. So we've made it to this point, and... oh man, this is what it all comes down to. Make sure that we're ready here. We'll put Bell in the front. Alright, let's get on the Elite Four. What? Hold it, don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more... No. Barry. This is supposed to be the first Elite Four video, Barry. Quit doing your stupid dance, Barry! Ugh, alright. If that's the way you want to play it. Barry, your Pokemon are only level 48. I'm in not too much trouble here. Stealth Rocks! We'll play it like it's an Elite Four match. Stealth Rocks to start. Yeah, you better U-turn on a Staraptor? That's kind of weird, isn't it? He's got a Rapidash! Where did he get a Rapidash? Well, I gotta switch. Bell's only weakness just came in. So, do I bring in a Pokemon immune to Fire types? Fire type moves? Yes, I do. Look at me playing with a little bit of intelligence. Fire Blast raised the... haha! Now I have a more powerful Fire type move! Oh, wait. Yeah, let's, oof. I'm not gonna screw around. Let's just Poison Jab. We'll hit him a few times. He's not gonna be able to do much to us without any Fire type moves. What is he gonna have? Stomp? I don't even know. Oh, Bounce! Okay, well that's one option. I guess I'll use Sunny Day just to make good use of the empty turn here while I'm waiting for him to bounce. Not a stab move, so yeah, not much there. He gets the paralysis? It's like a 10% chance. Man. Now he's gonna go first, and he's gonna bounce on me again. Oh, man. Come on. Well, he's only gonna hit me one more time, and then I'll Poison Jab him out of here. That half speed on the paralysis, that's a crit. Oh, no crits, man. Alright, you know what's fine. Let's get rid of the crits right now. Get it all out of your system, so you don't get any critical hits during the Elite Four. And a tiny bit of recovery from the Shell Bell. Alright, the Sunlight's strong, so I can go for a Fire-type move if I really... Nope. Look at those stars. Look at your little friggin' stars. Alright. Who comes in against an Empoleon? Not Scorpia. Bell could. Badass could. What's Badass's last move? Blizzard? No. Toggle with a fighting type move? Steel? Does Steel do double to flying? I need to print out my types list so I don't have any questions during the Elite Four. I guess I'll just hit a Wood Hammer here. I can't afford to make any mistakes during the Elite Four, so I really need to be cautious. Shadow Claw. Not the move I would have predicted coming out, but okay. I guess the grass type move's not even gonna do... Still the best chance I have here, though, I think. It's not even super effective because it's not a part steel type resisting it. Oh, critical hit. Eesh, the recoil damage. I got 2 Pokemon with high-powered recoil-based moves. I really gotta be careful with that. Alright, who's up next? Heracross. Bug Fighting. Fighting does double to ice. Bug does double to grass. I don't see this ending well for me. I gotta switch into... Have I got a flying type? Yes, I do! Still hail on the field, but not a big deal. Close combat! Wow. Barry's coming out with hard-hitting moves. Now I will surely one-shot with an Air Slash. I can't believe Barry has a Heracross. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Wish I had a Heracross. Oh well. I tried to get one a couple times in this series, but... Nah, luck never came to us. I think we got Queen instead, the one time we really went for it. Oh well. We were lucky in that instance to even get a combi that could become queen. Ah, the old days. Back in the good old days when we only had 2 people in Valhalla. Star Raptor coming in. Okay. Look at that stealth rock. That makes a difference, man. It makes a difference. Cutting my attack. Not gonna do much here. Air slash? I'm gonna be faster, and it's not... Flying is not one of those types that does half to itself, so... I'll roll the dice. Oh, a critical hit. Nice. Alright. How many does he have left? 1 or 2? Let's see here. Buffeted by hail. Okay, 2. Snorlax? What you got in Snorlax, man? Think I can one-shot a Snorlax? Or should I toxic him? He's probably gonna rest anyway. There's no point in poisoning him if he's gonna go to sleep and heal it. Let's see how much power that fist plate gives us. Huh? Pretty good. Body slam. Ooh. Oh, the paralysis. That's just enough of a motivator to make me want to switch. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's time. It's time we brought Scorpia in. Ooh, look at that. First time you guys have seen that animation. I love that animation. It's like, I'm gonna get ya! And like the claw comes out. It's so cool. Yeah, he's gonna rest. Does he have a Chesto Berry? No. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Wanna just go for the Stone Edge, see if we can get a crit? I don't know what the odds are with it being raised twice. 25%? I don't know. Still not huge, but potential for sure. I think the natural rate is 6%, and then upping it twice might double it twice, like to 25? I'm not sure. Oh, no crit. No crit for me. Looks like I'm gonna finish him on the next turn though anyways, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I like the bat ears with Scorpia too. I guess that's what Gliscor is based on, is a bat. What other Pokemon really looks like that? Or what other animal even? Unless it has the little sort of skin flaps under its wings. Anyway, Scorpia takes out a Snorlax. Well done. Just getting hail damage, really. Roserade. Grass, ground, flying, poison. I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. I have 6. You have 1. I have a super effective move. Oh no, Bug does half to poison. I forget. Grass Whistle. Oh, you missed. Will the hail finish him off? That'll be close. No! Ah! We'll get out of this spot because we're so tight. I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from such vulgarity in the future. And Roserade goes down. Roserade. Whew. Well, we defeated what must be the last battle with Barry, right? We're not gonna get to the end of the Elite Four and have it be like, Barry beat the Pokemon League before you. He's the champion. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it! You watch, though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. No. No. No, you better not become the champion, Barry. You bastard. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna take up this whole video. Well, at least you got to see the, what was going on with my team there. And we defeated Barry without losing any Pokemon, so... I'll take that as a warm-up. Hopefully, the Elite Four will go as well as that did. I got lots of healing items, I didn't have to use any in that battle. And so, I guess I have to say, we'll take on the Elite Four, or at least the first member, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Ponchlocke. Thanks for watching, see you guys then.